Marcus Rashford trains alone after returning to Man OTD for preseason despite being given extra time off. By Ruben Amorim to find new club. Hello everyone, my name is Jack. I'm here to deliver every update on football news. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section. Marcus Rashford has returned to Manchester United training despite the club giving him time off to seek a transfer. What happened? Per The Athletic, Rashford has reported back to United training despite being granted permission to seek a move away from the club. He was not involved in team training, instead working on an individual program for his fitness, and he has also been stripped of his No 10 shirt, with that being awarded to Matheus Cunha, their marquee summer signing from Wolves. The bigger picture? Rashford has formally asked to leave, as have Anthony, Alejandro Garnacho, Jadon Sancho, and Tyrell Malacia, and has been linked with a potential move to Barcelona, although that may take the form of a loan instead of a permanent transfer. Did you know? Rashford has made 426 appearances for United in total, scoring 138 goals and registering 77 assists. He is undoubtedly one of United's most successful academy players of the modern era, regardless of whether he leaves the club this summer or not. What next? The excellent forward will continue to seek a move this summer as the transfer window rolls on. United play Leeds in a preseason friendly on July 19th. Marcus Rashford's unexpected move before Man OTD training. After Ruben Amorim asked, Marcus Rashford was one of 5 players who Manchester United told could return to preseason training at a later date if they were unable to secure a transfer. Despite being granted additional time off to secure a new club, Marcus Rashford reported back for preseason training at Manchester United on Monday and Tuesday. The 27-year-old England international was among 5 players who were told they could return to Carrington later if they failed to secure a transfer. However, Rashford still turned up at the Red Devils training center, working individually and not participating in any sessions with the rest of Ruben Amorim's squad, according to The Athletic. This group included new £62.5 million signing Matheus Cunha, who was announced as the new No 10 shirt holder, taken over from Rashford in a social media post by the club on Tuesday. On Friday, United stated that Rashford, Alejandro Garnacho, Jadon Sancho, Malacia could return later in July due to their uncertain futures. Throughout their extended summer breaks, the players have had access to Carrington's medical and rehabilitation services. Last week, it was reported that all 5 stars had requested to leave United, although some of the players' representatives have refuted this, reports The Mirror. Garnacho was rumored to be considering moves to Chelsea and Napoli. Real Betis are reportedly interested in Antony, and reports from Italy suggest that Sancho has agreed terms with Juventus. Meanwhile, Malacia appears to be struggling to find potential buyers. Barcelona are leading the race to sign Marcus Rashford after their top target. Nico Williams penned a new 10-year deal with Athletic Bilbao. Liverpool's Luis Diaz is another option, but a recent bid from Bayern Munich was turned down. Spanish reports suggest that Rashford would be open to taking a significant pay cut on his £325,000 a week wage to make the move to Barca, who are more interested in a loan agreement, as United's asking price is £40 million. The Red Devils are keen to boost their coffers before making any additional signings. Beyond Cunha and Brentford's Brian Bumo, with negotiations over a potential £63 million deal ongoing, Amorim is looking to revamp his forward line, which is why Rashford, Garnacho, Sancho, and Antony could be shown the door. If they can successfully offload these surplus stars, United aim to delve into the striker market, having previously missed out on Liam Delap to Chelsea, and with Victor Gokers, who Amorim coached at Sporting Lisbon, set to join Arsenal. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Nico Williams' move sabotaged. La Liga chief accused of sharing confidential financial information, which led to collapse of proposed Barcelona transfer. Hello everyone, my name is Jack. I'm here to deliver every update on football news. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section. La Liga president Javier Tebas finds himself at the center of fresh controversy following claims that he may have deliberately hindered Barcelona's attempt to sign Spain international Nico Williams this summer. The shocking accusation comes amid reports that confidential financial data relating to Barcelona was shared with Athletic Bilbao officials, allegedly swaying Williams' decision to remain at his boyhood club. The bigger picture? Before the renewal, Barcelona appeared to be in pole position, reportedly close to reaching terms with Williams and showing intent to meet his then-existing release clause. However, this promising transfer quickly unraveled. Miguel Galen, the president of Spain's National Center for Football Coaches, publicly accused Tebas of breaching protocol. Galen claims that during a private meeting with athletic representatives, Tebas revealed sensitive financial documents and audit reports belonging to Barcelona. Moreover, La Liga's president allegedly stated that the club lacked the necessary liquidity or financial room within the league's salary cap structure, LCPD, to register new signings under financial fair play guidelines. A report by auditing firm Crow Auditors España was also reportedly presented to bolster these claims. What Galen said, Galen wrote on X, meeting of @Athletic Club with @TEB as Javier, revealing confidential information about @FC Barcelona_es. Today I was able to learn what was said in the famous meeting between @Tabas Javier and @Athletic Club. At said meeting, the president of @Athletic Club was shown the information from FC Barcelona's interim financial statements, allowing him to verify on-site that the profit and loss statement did not reflect any amount related to the corporate operation of selling VIP seats. Furthermore, the president of La Liga explicitly reported on the reduction of FC Barcelona's LCPD and that it had neither the balance nor the capacity for registration, in compliance with financial fair play. Finally, he also presented the limited review report signed by Crow Auditors España. According to the confidential information that was revealed to Athletic Club de Bilbao, a situation arose in which Nico Williams requested an additional guarantee in the form of a release clause. FC Barcelona, acting with good judgment, was not willing to accept said condition. Consequently, the non-signing of Nico Williams is attributed solely to the distrust generated by the president of La Liga toward the player's agent, as well as toward the player himself and his family. Furthermore, the president of La Liga explicitly reported on the reduction of FC Barcelona's LCPD and that it had neither the balance nor the capacity for registration, in compliance with financial fair play. Finally, he also presented the limited review report signed by Crow Auditors España. According to the confidential information that was revealed to Athletic Club de Bilbao, a situation arose in which Nico Williams requested an additional guarantee in the form of a release clause. FC Barcelona, acting with good judgment, was not willing to accept said condition. Consequently, the non-signing of Nico Williams is attributed solely to the distrust generated by the president of La Liga toward the player's agent, as well as toward the player himself and his family. Following the meeting between the president of La Liga and the president of Athletic Club de Bilbao, confidential financial information about FC Barcelona was provided to Nico Williams, which was exaggerated in order to generate concern in the player's family, an attempt to convince them to include a release clause that lacked any logic. Did you know? Following this alleged information exchange, Athletic's top brass reportedly relayed the financial concerns to Williams and his advisors. The revelation prompted the wingers camp to request a conditional release clause in any potential Barcelona agreement, a clause the Blaugrana board was unwilling to accommodate, citing the lack of precedent or legal logic for such a condition. What next? Losing out on Williams is a significant blow for Barcelona, especially given how close they were to sealing the deal. Williams would have been a tactical fit for new manager Hansi Flick, offering pace, versatility, and chemistry with Lamine Yamal, his Spain teammate. Barcelona, already grappling with several financial challenges, are now left scrambling for alternatives in the market. One name circulating as a possible replacement is Manchester United's Marcus Rashford, who has been loosely linked with a move to the new camp in the past. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.